What's good, people? Today is March 27, 2009, and your boy Freddie Mac is back for another recap. Now, some of y'all may have saw my message on Twitter and on Facebook that said I was going to be missing for a minute, and I know y'all wasn't really worried about me. You was like, damn, who gonna do the recap? I know you, but with that said and out the way, you know what I'm saying, I bounced back like a bad rent check. So let's get into the recap. Here we go. You are now tuned into the Mac Weekly Recap.
Thank y'all for coming.
Relax. You are now tuned into. Now, everyone knows when it comes down to seeing black people on TV, I am the first one who say that the people that they put on TV are like the worst. Like African Americans they can find. They like to fight. They like to cause drama. They like to have sex. And I mean, it's just that they don't put the best intelligent black people on TV. Mostly because that causes people to watch and to raise the ratings. You know what I'm saying? But then the show Harlem Heights came on. And it was about young, smart, energetic, ego-driven African Americans, young adults who was doing that thing. And I had no problem with that. But the only thing about it was boring. That's why I was glad when the real black TV show came on to show how we get down. College Hill, South Beach. And within the first 5 minutes, there was drama when your boy Kyle went off on Milan for trying to put him out there. Now, Kyle, we all know how these situations work. You on a reality show, it's going to be a guy who looks good, no homo. It's going to be a couple females. It's probably going to be a white guy or a rapper. Then it's going to be a guy who is gay. And since you was the only one rocking the white shorts with the sandals with the toes out, it wasn't a hard decision. And then what about your girl Terry, who fell in love like on the first night with this guy that she didn't even give up the pee-pad to? I'm just at a loss for words. But I will stay tuned into this show just because I want to see what's going to pop off. The show is looking real DET-ish, if that's the word. Okay, now we all know our boy Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, P. Diddy, P. Twitty has a thing for light-skinned women. We all heard that before. We all seen his videos and his commercials. But this week, while he was doing a casting call for the Ciroc Vodka campaign, it was something just a little bit not right about the requirements to be in the campaign. On the casting call for Ciroc Vodka campaign this weekend, P. Diddy included that the requirements had to be that you are either white, Hispanic, or light-skinned African American. Now, I like the way he tried to slide that in there like it's like a race of its own to be a light-skinned African American. Like someone is looking at that like, light-skinned African American. Like, is that a race by itself? Now, one thing I don't understand, I can't get, is like, how can this dude discriminate against dark-skinned females when all of his kids come from dark-skinned females? Which only leads me to break it down like this. It just goes to show that the light-skinned females he gets with won't let him smash without a condom. And the dark-skinned females he gets with let him go raw dog. Stay tuned, I may have something here. Now, if you all know me, you've been checking up with me, I'm like an avid user of Twitter.com. I tweet, I retweet, I put, acronyms on here, whatever. It's been forever and people have been trying to get me to get on this Facebook. I'm like, I don't really mess with Facebook like that. I used to back when it was like college only, but now it's like everybody, and I haven't been on there like that. But over the past few days, I logged on Facebook, got me an account, and you can check out, my name's right here. Add me, hold up. I may not be able to let y'all add me because my number's on there. Anyway, add your boy on Facebook. But let's get back to this Twitter takeover. The thing I realized about Facebook is that it kind of closes at like 9-10 o'clock p.m. When I say closes, that means it's really nothing popping on Facebook after that time. Twitter, on the other hand, is like 24 hours around the clock. You know what I'm saying? So if you want something to pop off, you go to Twitter. But if you want to keep it PG-13, 18, or whatever, you chill on Facebook. But shout out to the Twitter After Dark fam. There's a link about that in the side description over here. Holla at your boy. And my new acronym for the week from Twitter is DCWIO, which means don't care who I offend. So that acronym means don't care who I offend. But you may see someone be like, I hate gay people, don't care who I offend. I hate straight people, don't care who I offend. I hate people who don't like Twitter at all, don't care who I offend. even though if they don't like Twitter at all, they probably won't be seeing you right, don't care who I offend. But it's deeper than that. The last thing I want to talk about is this making the band. I have some issues with this show. If you follow me on Twitter, you know, well, everyone knows. This nigga Q, he has to go, man. This dude is on that shit. Back in the day when someone's like just spazzing out, most likely they took that cocaine route. Like, most likely that they might be on that shit. P. Diddy, you need to check this dude right here, man. He's getting in a fight. He's crying about dance classes, dance lessons. He's crying about dance lessons. Like, let's get this petition started right now. We go remove Q from day 26, and we go put him with Danny King. Last but not least, what I want to talk about is today is the day that T.I. is supposed to be getting sentenced. Well, you know what? Because you're my family and because, you know what I'm saying, I keep you updated with the latest, I have the T.I. interview already from after he gets sentenced. You want to see it? Check it out. Well, now we have arrived at my destinational extravaganza entrance into the correctional facility. I'm hoping that what I do instills in your intercept the ability not to be like me. This day has brought upon a new adventure and the life and well-being of me, you know, T.I. This will be a long road. Nothing is promised, you know. It's valuable life theoretically inclined in my future opportunities of my well-being. Tip. See, that's the type of stuff you can only get right here on Mac TV because I keep it real. It's Freddie Mac Fridays. I used to give y'all a new track. Oh, that Turn My Mac On from last week was an instant classic. Up out the bed, turn my Mac on. Me and my homeboys got on this Go Hard instrumental. So I'm going to play something out on the way out while you listening to the T.I. interview. It's been real. Check me out on Twitter. Check me out on Facebook, MySpace. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Shout out to the new subscribers. And I'll let y'all next week. Hold up. Check this out. Let me sing y'all out like this right here. The Mac Weekly Recap, you know, it kind of caps off around 100 views. This week I need 150. Can I get 150? If I get 150, you get a new recap. Okay? It's only fair. So I need 150 views. So you need to retweet this. You need to pass it on to a friend. Put it on your MySpace page. Embed it wherever. I gotta get 150 views. What up? Here you go. It's you. Here you go. Man, this little kid is so wild. That's probably why I don't have one. Look at him. Look at him. It's going wild. Look at him. He's just wild. Alright. I need 150 views from this video so you can have a recap next week. Alright? Holla at your boy, man. It's Matt.
Okay. They say good things come to those who wait, so have to keep y'all waiting a little bit on this one. Mac 6 Deuce, it's a classic. Yeah. Chill, let me start these off. These niggas really don't want that war. These cats really don't want to start, cause life's still lost when the gun go off. Yes. Now he's underneath the dirt. R.I.P. and his whole family hurt. Just another memory born out here to see with a pic on a t-shirt. Yes. I was brought up by made niggas. niggas who made figures. Two choices, be a paid nigga or a grave filler. So you know it's was the first one, and I put that on my first son. Put a few bills to the side just in case, gotta be prepared for it when the worst comes. So running by thirsty chicks who want dollars, want problems, no models. And you ain't pulling out the black card, then they won't holler. That's why I gotta keep my game tight. Won't holler unless you know the brain right. My cousin 6'2" like the same day. Me the chick, be the chick on the same night. Half the part in this guy. No one want problems with I. When you and homies talk about I, make sure you mention artists up high. D.I.G. No one go harder than I. No. I mean, no one go harder than me. I'm too a part of the streets. Part in my speech is boy as a beast.